Hey friends, welcome back to our channel where I inspire. Hey friends, welcome back to our channel where I inspire your desire to be great, to be great, to be great. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, watching another video. If you are new to my channel, come here. Hey, my name is Christina. Nice to meet you. To my amazing supporters, thank y'all so much for all of your amazing support. I truly appreciate every single one of y'all. Before we get into it, today is Tuesday, December 20th. It's currently 8:34 p.m. I'm actually filming on my phone, so that's why I couldn't show y'all, but y'all know the vibes. Y'all can tell by the title of this video. I'm actually doing a McDonald's mukbang because I've never done one, so baby, it's like, why not, right? Anyways, y'all, so I'm gonna try to give y'all a good angle, a good view. I'm gonna share with y'all like my favorite from McDonald's, y'all. Every now and then, if y'all like me, I gotta have McDonald's. Like, I try to cut it out my diet, y'all. I try to cut fast food out my diet for the most part, but McDonald's got me in a chokehold. Like, is it just me, or do they got y'all in a chokehold too? Anyways, so I'm gonna be eating while I'm talking to y'all. I'm in the car actually, as y'all can see. I'm not even home. I actually came out. I was supposed to like run some errands, y'all. And first of all, I'm just eat while I'm talking to y'all. We're going vibe for a little bit. I'm supposed to run errands. Today just went crazy for me. Like, it legit just went crazy for me. It didn't go like as planned. I had a lot of plans today, but baby, out the window, okay? Y'all see my window? Out. Period. That's how my plans went. Just like that. Anyways, so I did like pop out because I still try to get out the house, but I don't know. I don't like being out the house sometimes. I really don't. It's winter time in New England. I was like, I'm gonna still get out the house for me. You know what I'm saying? Just for me. Girl, I got out the house. The store I was going to, I got there. I thought it was closed at 9. I got some fries, y'all, too. That's what I'm eating. Fries. I got me a large fries. Oh, you know what? I forgot. And I could just drive back over there because it's literally right there. And actually, it's right there. I forgot to get me a beverage, but whatever. Anyways, yeah, but I decided I'm gonna drive to the store. Just get out the house a little bit for me. I get to the store. I thought the store closed at 9, y'all. Not this location. This location closes at 8. So I drove like 15 minutes away from my house. Technically 30 minutes, and it's closed. So I came to another store, and then I just wasn't feeling the vibe. It was too many people in there. I get annoyed if I'm in a store when there's too many people in there. I couldn't stay in there. I don't like that. So I got annoyed. I'm about to put y'all right here because I can't keep holding this phone. But I got annoyed, y'all, and I got the store because I forgot it's like the holidays. So even like a regular Tuesday that I would go to the store, y'all, the store usually is not packed, but because it's the holidays, it's packed. So I got annoyed and I left, and then I was like, no, I gotta drive all the way home. So why is my sister calling me? Now she's getting denied. Anyway, I got to the store, I left, and then I was like, you know when you get out the house and you gotta make the trip like worthwhile, so you gotta stop and get something. So I said, what's gonna make this trip worthwhile? Baby, I saw McDonald's, and I thought that's gonna make it worthwhile. So when I was in high school, I used to eat McDonald's all the time, like literally all the time. Like, I used to love that place. The main thing I used to get from there, like my faves, was like a 4-piece fries, and what's the other thing? 4-piece fries, a drink, an apple pie. I wouldn't always get a drink though, y'all, because sometimes, I don't know, I think I told y'all this in one of my videos, like, I always had water on me, so I don't really need to have a drink, but regardless, I still would get a drink sometime. But my main order, like from McDonald's, was a McChicken, and it used to be $1. It was a 4-piece. It used to be $1. I used to get small fries. That was $1. Apple pie was $1. It was 2 for $1 actually at the time. So I would get 2. And then I would get a drink, and I literally would spend like $5.36 at McDonald's. Now of course it's different, and then for a long time I stopped going there. And then I don't know, like, I think I told y'all in one of my videos, I know I told y'all just gotta be paying attention, but I told y'all in one of my videos, like, I started tapping back into like the happier version of myself, like that younger version of myself, like remembering the things that I used to do that made me happy. And I remember McDonald's was one of them. So I would say for like the past month, 2 months, baby, every now and then I stop at McDonald's, oops, and get me some fries. And then sometimes if I'm in the mood, I'll get a McChicken. So like today, I got me a McChicken. But I would say my other faves, like for a while, I didn't eat, for a while I didn't eat McChickens. For a while, like my go-to flavor was, my go-to like meal, or my go-to burger was, alright y'all, so my phone decides to cut off during like the recording or whatever, because it says I ran out of storage. As y'all know why, if y'all watch my video, because I have like over 10,000 things in here, 9,000 things in here. So yeah, but back to what I was saying, my other go-to like meal or sandwich that I do like getting from McDonald's, that I did used to get when I wasn't getting a McChicken, was a bacon McDouble. And then I saw this influencer one time, y'all, Clarence NYC. He was eating a double cheeseburger, y'all. He ordered something, he had got baked, and then he ordered like a McDonald's. Yo, the way he was busting down them double cheeseburgers and regular cheeseburgers, baby, I said I need to try a cheeseburger. Like, I'd never tried a McDonald's cheeseburger. Ever since then, I fell in love, child. And I just, every now and then too, I'll get me a cheeseburger. The other night, I stopped and got me a McChicken, cheeseburger, and some fries. The cheeseburger wasn't hitting, but the McChicken, 90% of the time, the McChicken hit. And that's why, even with McDonald's, y'all, I be so picky what locations I go to, because every McDonald's, like, I don't know, some of them workers, like, they don't value their job, and I don't like that. So the food don't always hit. But there's one McDonald's I always go to in Bloomfield. Is it Bloomfield? Alright, y'all, we're gonna try this one more time. So my camera legit cut off again, because again, I just got too many things on my phone. I need to upgrade my storage, I think. I tried to delete like long videos, but we're gonna see. If it cuts off again, I'm gonna just wait till I get home and finish recording on my camera. But I just wanted to share with y'all my favorites, y'all. I think I'm done eating though. My appetite is like not all the way there, and then this McDonald's ain't hitting for me like it usually do. It's just not. But I'm gonna tell y'all a thing. When I usually go to McDonald's, the number one thing I do as well, but I also realize like every location don't be listening to me. I be asking them to like make my fries fresh. That way I'm never disappointed with my fries. So that's one thing like you could do when you go there. But that aside, I would say those are like my McDonald's favorites. I also used to get like the ice cream sundaes with the caramel and then the peanuts to put in it. That used to bust as well. But I would say my faves at McDonald's is a bacon McDouble, cheeseburger, double cheeseburger or regular cheeseburger, definitely a McChicken, as I showed y'all. Like the McChicken buns, like they just be 10 out of 10. They always on point, but I can't finish it, y'all. I have heard of like McChicken with cheese, so definitely try that if y'all haven't tried it. And my number one go-to, even if I don't get nothing else, I always get fries. I always get the large fries, and they be having deals too, y'all, so make sure y'all download the app. But that aside, I always get fries, and then I also make sure that I get sweet and sour sauce in case the fries ain't hitting how it's supposed to, or the food ain't hitting how it's supposed to. You have a sauce to like kind of, you know, overrule the taste. So I would say that's pretty much it. Like those are my faves when it comes to McDonald's. I shouldn't be eating like this. It's not always healthy, but again, like I feel like it brings out the kid in me, so I just do it. But comment below, like, what are y'all favorites? Oh, the other thing I forgot to mention too is the apple pie. I don't eat nuggets as much, like it's just not my thing. I think I just got completely tired of it. But McChicken, like McChickens have me in a chokehold. Like I always gotta have a McChicken and then fries. Like those are my top two. And then if I'm craving something sweet like dessert or whatever to my food, definitely gotta have an apple pie. My go-to drink, I would say, is Coke or orange Fanta. Like those two would be my go-to drinks from there. But yeah, I love me some McDonald's. And if you know, like if you an OG McDonald's fan, the strawberry Fruitopia bust. Like that used to bust, y'all. If y'all never tried it, look for it on Amazon. You might be able to find it there. But I don't know how much storage is left on my camera, so this video was like a pretty decent length. I feel like it was cool. It was a cool little something different. Like I told you, I'm gonna try to bring y'all something different, take my channel to another level. So I hope y'all like this video. Comment below, like, what are y'all faves from McDonald's? Comment below like something that I should try that y'all think I might like or whatever. But this is my little mukbang, my McDonald's faves that I wanted to share with y'all. So I hope y'all like it. I hope y'all enjoy it. And that's all I got for y'all. And I'm gonna see y'all in the next video where I inspire your desire to be great, to be great, to be great. Bye.